Good afternoon. I'm Dave Percy at the National Weather Service with Monday's Alaska statewide weather. Wind and rain diminished over the northern panhandle today, as well as the eastern North Gulf Coast. Winds were still gusting to as high as 35 miles an hour at Gulkana in the Copper River Basin. And the 45-mile-an-hour wind gusts they reported at Skagway and over the northern panhandle were coming down to about 25 to 30 this afternoon. Rain ended with some clearing and lighter winds over the southern and central southeast coast, and out to the west, high pressure ridging up into the central Aleutians made for light winds and basically a dry day there, but moisture coming down the east side of the ridge. A couple of troughs kept it showery and unsettled over the southeast Bering Sea, Alaska Peninsula, and eastern Aleutians. So it was pretty fair in the interior. For tonight, look for clouds to increase once again or thicken and lower with increasing chances of moisture. Prince William Sound especially, and even Cook Inlet and up into the Susitna Valley and along the Alaska Range on the eastern slopes, and mixed rain or snow showers depending on your elevation over the eastern interior, but those will be quite light, and there'll be a few flurries with a weak trough in the Arctic coast. High pressure building over the panhandle will continue to diminish. The showers will probably end with much lighter winds across the entire area. But that won't last long. The high will slide off, and warm front moisture will produce rain that'll spread northward into the panhandle, along with increasing southeasterly winds along the coast, especially in the later afternoon into Tuesday evening. Otherwise, the North Gulf Coast, South Central Alaska, Copper River Basin, and much of the north central interior out to the Arctic or out to the Bering Sea coast will be again fair, with just a chance of showers over the western Alaska Range on down into Togiak Bay and the Alaska Peninsula. And that low pressure area pulls westward or northwestward and cuts across just to the south of Kodiak Island and toward the Alaska Peninsula. That'll produce gale storm force winds along in advance of the front from Shelikof Strait and the Kodiak Island area up along the western North Gulf Coast, possibly the Barren Islands, Kamishak Bay. The Panhandle will see just cloudy skies with a chance of some light rain on the coast of Prince of Wales Island. And the interior will be a little breezy over the Tanana Valley and the Alaska Range up into the central interior with gusts to 35 miles an hour.